God's advice today. This message was lovingly prepared to bring peace and guidance to your heart. If it touches you, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll keep receiving uplifting content. Stay with us until the end. We've prepared something special with great care. Discover something life-changing. In the first comment, I left a special prayer and an opportunity that could open doors you never imagined. God said, "My beloved child, listen with all your attention. Time does not wait, it runs swiftly, and I call you now, not by chance, but because I have led you to this very moment. You are not here by mere coincidence. I brought you here because my love is too great to wait any longer. I have an urgent, special message that can only transform your life if you are willing to listen to me until the end. So, before we move forward, I want you to make a promise with me, right in your heart, with all sincerity, that you are listening to me, that you are ready to stay with me until the end of this word. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings pour down on you daily. All this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. This promise will be the first step toward the transformation I have prepared for you. Remember what is written in Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19. Behold, I will do a new thing, now it shall spring forth, shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness, and rivers in the desert. Know that my gaze is fixed on you, my beloved son, and I see your willingness, your desire to let go of the old to receive the new. Trust that every word I now give you is the breath of my Spirit speaking directly to your soul. I know you, I know your doubts, your pains, your fears. And that is why I speak to you with urgency, because time is short, and tomorrow is not guaranteed. Comment, I trust in the right time, because waiting is not the end. There is no more important moment than this, when you realize you are not alone, that there is a voice crossing time and space to communicate with you. Maybe today you don't feel the intensity of what I'm saying, but know this encounter is sacred, a bridge between heaven and earth that transforms everything around you. I do not come in haste or with judgment, but with patience and unwavering love. I have called you many times with tenderness, like the gentle breeze that comforts in the hot afternoon, like the light shining in the darkness, like a hope that insists on being born again even when all seems lost. Today, amid the changes and uncertainties surrounding you, this is not the time to run away or deny, but to respond to the call I make to you with faith and courage. Open your heart, allow me to enter, to heal your wounds and renew your strength. I promise the peace I give you will not be temporary but one that surpasses all human understanding. Comment, my soul rests in the promise of the peace only God can offer. Remember the words I wrote in Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10, Fear not, for I am with you, be not dismayed, for I am your God, I will strengthen you, yes, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. This is my promise to you, I will be present in every step you take, even when the road seems dark and full of obstacles. No matter how much the world changes, or the storms that may arise, my love remains constant and unshakable. You do not need to carry alone the burdens that weigh on your heart. I am here to strengthen your spirit and calm your anxieties. Trust me, even when you don't understand the path, for I guide my children with wisdom and eternal love. In fact, in Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 it is written, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." I see your tears, your fears, and your doubts, and yet I choose you to be a living testimony of my grace and mercy. No matter how hard it seems, there is a greater purpose in your journey, a plan that you have yet to understand fully but that I will reveal at the right time. You are not abandoned, not even in moments when you feel forgotten. Comment, in God I find strength when everything seems to fall apart. I come to visit your soul and your home tonight, even if you cannot see me with your physical eyes. Feel my invisible presence, a gentle warmth that touches your chest and calms your restless mind. I am the source of true peace, different from the one the world offers that fades with time. My peace remains, heals, and restores. On that silent night, when you lie down and close your eyes, let me envelop you with my love, like a hug that does not need to be seen to be felt. My peace will be your refuge, an oasis in the midst of the storm. Do not be afraid, my son, for I am your protector and your fortress, the one who lifts you up when your strength fails. In Psalm 91 verse 1 and 2 it is written, "He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust." May this truth come alive in your heart, so you know that even in darkness there is light. I am not a distant God, but a present Father who walks with you and desires to bring rebirth and hope. Your home will be a place of peace and safety when you allow me to enter. Comment, I rest in the shelter of the Lord, where I find security and hope. Do not fear, for my love is greater than your fear. When I come, you will feel a deep peace that will touch your being in a way that words cannot describe. This peace may come with tears, tears of liberation and healing, not sadness. I want to wash away the wounds of your past, erase the marks of pain, relieve the anguish that suffocates you. All I ask is that you receive me with an open heart, with the simplicity of a child who trusts the Father. Imagine me smiling at the door of your heart, happy that you finally allow me to enter. I promise never to turn my back on those who truly receive me because my love is faithful and eternal. Remember the words of Revelation chapter 3 verse 20, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and dine with him, and he with me." This is my promise. I want a true, intimate relationship where your soul finds rest and purpose. Do not postpone this moment, do not say later. Today is the day to open your heart and receive the love that transforms and frees. Comment, I open my heart to the love that transforms and frees. Did you know there's an effective method to attract more financial prosperity? This technique can help transform your deep-rooted beliefs and change the way you perceive reality. It has made a great impact on my life, and we'd like to invite you to discover this special practice. When we trust that God wants to act in our lives, we gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in a unique and wonderful way. That's why it's important to seek His blessings with faith and confidence, believing that He has a special plan for you. If you'd like to support our work and the team dedicated to bringing content that inspires and transforms, we invite you to learn more about our product. The link is available in the first comment so that you can discover how this technique might also help you on your journey. Your contribution helps us continue to share messages that make a difference. We deeply appreciate your trust and support. Every time you silence my voice, every time you push my presence away, something in your heart closes just a little more. And it breaks my heart. Because I love you with a love you can't fully comprehend yet. I've watched you walk toward choices that would hurt you, and I intervened countless times, even if you didn't notice. How many times have I delivered you from decisions that would have destroyed you? And still, I never forced you, because true love doesn't coerce, it invites. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm inviting you. I'm calling you with tenderness and urgency. Don't close this message as if it's just another text. It might be that right now lies the answer you've been praying for. I don't want you to live another day without the peace and hope your heart longs for. Promise me you won't ignore this moment. Say to me with faith and courage, Father, I will not turn away. I am here to stay with you. Declare it sincerely, not just with words, but with your whole being. I am reading every word written with faith. I see your determination and I will be by your side to help you keep this decision. You are not alone, my precious child. I know how hard life has been for you. I saw every tear. I was with you on the nights when the world seemed to have forgotten you. When everyone turned their back, when no one understood your pain, I did. When you fell to your knees in silence, too weak to cry out, it was I who sustained you. I embraced you with invisible arms and held you when you thought you couldn't go on. And every time your heart wept, mine wept with you. You have never truly been alone, not for a single second. You belong to me, and I've been protecting you since your very first breath. Do you remember those moments when something almost went wrong, but at the last minute everything worked out? That wasn't luck. That was my hand guarding you. That was my angels surrounding you. That was my promises being fulfilled, even when you didn't yet understand them. That door that opened at just the right time, that deliverance that came when you least expected, that was me. Even in silence, I was with you. But I know you've asked yourself, God, if you're with me, why have I suffered so much? Why did I have to go through all this? Oh, my child, how I long to spare you all the pain. But this world is broken, and pain is part of the journey for everyone. I was never the cause of your pain. Hurt people hurt others. Bad decisions from others affected you. But even then, I was in every difficult second, trying to turn your wounds into strength, your pain into testimony. I cried with you, and it was I who slowly healed your soul, even when you thought it was just time or coincidence. Every time you found the strength to keep going, even with a broken heart, it was my strength within you. When you took a deep breath and faced another day, even exhausted, it was I who carried you. I never abandoned you. No darkness has ever been too great to separate me from you. I've been teaching you to trust me, even when everything seemed senseless. And look how far you've come. It may not seem like it, but you are stronger, deeper, more prepared than ever. My child, you are more precious to me than all the stars in the sky. I created you with unique details. I know you like no one else does. Every dream you have, every hidden fear, every mistake you've ever made, I know it all. And still, I continue to love you with the same intensity. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, you've done that I cannot forgive. No failure is greater than my grace. No sin is greater than my love. You think you've failed too much, that you've strayed too far, that you've done too much wrong to ever return? But I tell you, when I look at you, I see my beloved child, full of potential, full of worth. I see someone who can be healed, restored, renewed. I do not define you by your mistakes. I define you by the identity I gave you, child of the Most High, heir to my kingdom. I want to heal your heart from the wounds the world has caused. I want to free you from the guilt and shame that have chased you for so long. You've carried that burden long enough, haven't you? Let me lighten that load. Give that weight to me. I want to see you free. Free from the past, free from the pain, free to live the fullness I prepared for you. Right now in faith, Lord, I give you my burdens. I am ready for a new beginning. Visualize yourself placing that heavy backpack at my feet. I am lifting it from you right now. You no longer need to carry that weight. I'm placing lightness in your spirit, peace in your heart. By declaring this, you are accepting the new beginning I've prepared. The past is gone. A new page is being written at this very moment. But I know, trust isn't easy. You've trusted before and been hurt. People you loved hurt you or left you. That's why you built walls around your heart, to protect yourself. I understand. But those walls, my child, have also kept me from fully entering. You became afraid even of me, afraid to surrender completely, afraid of being disappointed again. But I'm not like the others. I don't lie. I don't abandon. I am faithful to the end. I am the Father who never fails, the friend who never leaves. I am here to stay, to take care of you, to restore what was broken, to walk with you every day until the end of your days. So now, my child, just trust. Take the next step, even if it's small. I will be by your side. You don't need to understand everything right now. You just need to believe that I am with you. Open your heart to me like never before. Speak to me sincerely, even if it's through tears, even if it's with doubts. I receive you exactly as you are. You don't need to fix yourself up first. Come just as you are. Because my love will do what no one else could, it will transform you from within. And before you even realize it, you'll see that you no longer carry that pain, that the emptiness is no longer there. Because I will be living inside you. And nothing, absolutely nothing, will be able to separate you from my love. I love you. I chose you. I want you close. And nothing from the past can cancel the glorious future I've prepared for you. Now, come. My arms are open, waiting for you. My child, when I tell you I'm here for you, it's forever. It's not an empty promise, it's not something I take back when things get hard. I am not like men who give up when they feel overwhelmed. I am your Father, your eternal protector, your solid rock. And now, more than ever, I need you to trust me. I know that trust takes courage, especially after so many disappointments. But look at me, listen to my voice, feel my presence. I will not let you fall. Those walls you built to protect yourself, from pain, from loss, from rejection, they are also keeping you from receiving my love. Let those walls come down. Open yourself to me and you will see that I am faithful. You will see that I keep every promise. From the first whisper you uttered in prayer to the silent cries of your soul, I heard it all. Every tear shed on your pillow at night, every sigh you breathed when no one was around. I was there. I've always been there. I was never far. And even when you thought I wasn't answering, I was working. Do you remember that moment when everything felt dark, when fear tightened your chest, and you thought, God, where are you? Oh, how I cried with you. My heart ached as yours did. But even in the silence, I was moving. Sometimes my answer wasn't what you wanted to hear. Sometimes I said, no, other times, I asked you to wait. And yes, I saw your pain in not understanding. But listen, my child, it was not from a lack of love. It was precisely because I love you so much. Some of the things you asked for would have deeply hurt you. Others would have pulled you away from what is truly eternal. There were moments when you weren't ready yet. And I, as a loving father, do not hand something precious to a child who is not yet able to carry it. Every prayer, even the ones that seemed forgotten, was stored in my heart. None of them were wasted. In the perfect time, in the most divine and wise way, I will answer. And when that happens, you will understand. You will look back and say, "Now I see. Now it makes sense. Now I understand why God waited." My timing never fails, even when it feels slow to you. If you choose to trust me, you will see that I was always right. So write it down, declare it with living faith. God, I trust in you and in your plan for me. Let these words be like a gentle oil that heals your wounds, that calms your anxieties. As you write this, you are telling your heart, it's okay to let God lead. It's okay not to have all the answers right now. I honor this surrender. I see your act of trust as something sacred. And I want you to know, you will not be put to shame for believing in me. Now pay close attention, because this night is more important than you think. You believe you are just reading words, but something is happening in the unseen. A spiritual battle is taking place right now. The enemy of your soul, the one who feeds on lies and fear, is trying to block this connection between us. He has tried so many times to distract you, to deceive you, to make you believe that I don't love you, that you're not enough. But now, I myself am intervening. I am sending my angels to your home. They are there now. Feel the atmosphere shifting. Feel the peace entering your space. This is real. You are being surrounded by light. Evil cannot stand in my presence. When I arrive, darkness disappears. Where there is light, there is no room for shadow. And I am the light that illuminates your life. My angels are there, around you, steadfast, warriors, silent, yet powerful. They were assigned to protect you. They know you. They know every silent battle you've faced. They are there to ensure nothing disturbs this sacred moment. Can you feel it? That anguish that was pressing you is vanishing. The weight on your shoulders is lifting. The fear that paralyzed you is being defeated. This is the work of my Spirit. This is freedom. I am restoring your joy, the kind that the world cannot take away. And there's more, I am bringing direction. You asked for clarity, remember? You've been confused, trying to understand which path to take, what to do, who to keep close, which decision to make. Pay attention to the thoughts that come, to the inspirations that will touch your mind. I will be speaking. It won't be confusing. It won't be heavy. It will be light, like a clear whisper in your heart. And you will know. Suddenly, everything will make sense. I guide your steps with precision. I am the God who opens doors that no one can shut, and shuts doors that no one can open. I am lighting up your path, and with that, I'm giving you rest from confusion. Tonight marks the beginning of a turning point. Wait for me, with an open heart. And repeat, yes, Lord, I am here. I trust. I receive. Because that is exactly what I am doing, pouring out something new, living, and eternal upon you. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.